His IQ was a staggering 170, already placing him far above anyone else. He had a wife of breathtaking beauty, and if that weren't enough, he also held a high-paying job. Charlie was a brilliant codebreaker at the CIA, but that day would completely upend his life. Like any other morning, Charlie went to the agency to clock in. Passing through multiple security checks on his way to his workstation, he ran into Michael, an agent whose life Charlie had saved in the past. Michael cryptically told Charlie that he had an encrypted file he couldn't crack and hoped that Charlie, the genius with a 170 IQ, could decode it. With the help of a Russian hacker friend, Charlie successfully decrypted the file, only to discover that it contained records of a catastrophic friendly fire operation from 5 years ago. Even more shocking, the approval signature on the operations document was that of his direct superior, Matthew, the head of the counterterrorism department. Charlie forced himself to remain calm. He returned the work computer and clocked out without a trace of his inner turmoil. That night, before going to bed, he even left a message for his wife, who was away on a business trip just to check in. The next morning, Charlie arrived at the base as usual, only to find Matthew, who had previously treated him coldly, standing in his office. After a few polite questions, Matthew personally escorted him to the director's office on the 7th floor. Just as Charlie feared he had been caught decoding the file on his own, the female director delivered devastating news. His wife, who was on a business trip in London, had been kidnapped and tragically killed. Charlie couldn't believe it. He froze in shock. Matthew then turned on the TV news, and Charlie watched trembling as the broadcast showed clear surveillance footage of his wife being abducted. Even more impossible to accept, the 4 perpetrators vanished into thin air, leaving no trace. In this modern city equipped with 947,000 surveillance cameras, there was no evidence of their escape. Matthew looked on with concern and tried to comfort him, acknowledging how hard this was to accept. He suggested Charlie take a leave to recover. Outside his now empty home, Charlie, in a daze, thought he saw his wife's figure inside, but it vanished in an instant. The next day, Charlie rushed to the airport to claim his wife's belongings. In her suitcase, he discovered a beautifully wrapped gift box, a birthday present she had prepared for him, a set of rare, collectible puzzle toys that he had long cherished.